Hi everybody, my name's Hayden. I'm not going to drag the intro out, just wanted to make a little video talking about some things, have a chat. Yeah, just if anybody else has opinions, obviously comment them below. We've got Jax, we've got Mia, so they'll be running around throughout the video. Where should I even I don't know where to start. Okay, I'm 23 years old, we'll start there. To me, it's crazy because I feel like time has just gone. Since graduating school, everything has just been, non-stop. I don't even know where time went. It just went so quick. Since leaving school, you're obviously going to lose friends. You're going to find your real friends. You're not always going to stick with the same people. People change, people grow. It's life. Obviously, I was born without my left hand. Growing up, I was really shy. I was sort of really kept to myself. I did get bullied in school, especially in my younger years. My family loved to move around a lot, in and out of different schools. We never really stayed in one place and settled. I think the longest place we stayed somewhere was like 5 years. I'd settle down, I'd meet friends, and then bam, a couple months later, we'd be moving. That was my life growing up, not really being able to stay in a place long enough to make actual connections to friends, always being the new kid, being introduced as the new kid without a hand. Obviously that wasn't always fun. When I started to notice I was different, that's when I would withdraw from people. Do I class it as a disability myself? Not really. I don't think I'm disabled, but it is like a physical disability, if you get what I mean. I don't know, I just kind of was the weird kid. That was that. My household when I was growing up wasn't the most stable. I'm not going to get into it, that's a whole nother video. Now here I am, I'm 23 years old, and I'm like, damn, I don't have like any friends. I can hear some people coming, so I'm just kind of like waiting. It looks like it's about to rain, so I hope I don't get rained on, don't get wet. That's kind of my backstory. When I was a teenager, I got into sort of like not the wrong crowd. I ended up relying on smoking. I'm just gonna say that was my escape. I was like, I don't need anybody, I've got this, and that's all good. That was a temporary fix for my emotions, and I was numbing them, and over the years I have realized that I'm not going to get too deep into that sort of thing today. Throughout high school I didn't have like a whole group of friends, but I did have like a few friends here and there. I left high school, I stayed in contact with a handful of people, maybe like maximum 5 people. Throughout the years we just kind of stopped talking. I had one best friend, and I met this girl in grade 8 10 years ago. That's crazy. I thought she was a friend, like I thought she was a genuine friend. A few people had actually warned me about her, just basically saying that she has stolen from them and stuff like that. I didn't want to believe it because this girl was my friend. I didn't have a lot of friends, especially in grade 8. So I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna listen to people and I'm gonna give this girl a chance. Up until the start of this year is when I started to back off because I hadn't seen her for a long time. She had asked to stay over. I thought, why not, let's have a fun night. Let's have a girls' night, have a few drinks, and just let our hair down. The next morning, there was money missing from a specific place that I had put it in. It wasn't just that, but over the years, I did notice things go missing. As hard as it was, I ended up just cutting her out. For 10 years, I thought she was my best friend. Like, I thought, you know, I have a best friend, she's my best friend. Life is always a learning lesson, no matter how old you are, and I just swear I heard gunshots then. I actually did not want to believe that she had done that, and over the years, every time something went missing, I just totally denied it, like, oh, I misplaced it, or maybe my little brothers, sisters. I can hear gunshots. If you've noticed with some people, you message them and you always find it's you messaging people first, then obviously that's another red flag. But I was just desperate for friends, and I just honestly didn't want to believe like I was being used. I just wanted to believe this person was genuine. The truth comes out, even though it probably came out a long time ago. After that, I was like depressed. I was kind of in my head, I'm 23, I don't have any friends. I'm kind of like, damn, like where's my group, where's my tribe? My camera just turned off because it ran out of memory, but I try to be grateful and realize like at least I have my dogs. It's just interesting. When I was younger, I always thought like 20s were going to be the wildest, craziest, you know, fun times. They are, like, definitely has its perks. At the same time, I'm like, damn, I don't have school to go to every day to force me to interact. Getting a job is hard, not gonna lie. I'm not good at keeping down a job. My last job, my contract ended and I ended up leaving and it was just a mess. It is hard, and I definitely have days where I'm like, what am I doing? 23, should I be studying? Should I be what am I supposed to be doing? Seeing people have families, babies. I'm like, damn. I hope I'm not alone in feeling this way. I hope that there's somebody out there who feels the same, because yeah, it gets lonely. But like I said, I've got my bubbers. Going back to like how I was raised as well, I feel like I wasn't socialized very much when I was younger. Don't have a big family. It's kind of just my mum, my stepdad, my brothers, my sisters. And I'm not blaming that. I know that it has to come from me. Like, I have to put in an effort. I swear the older I get, it's like the more aware I become of people. I obviously do have a couple of people that I talk to. This is my gang right here. Sorry about the lighting if it's not the best. I'm trying to like get angles here where the lighting is good. The reason why I wanted to share this video is just basically, if somebody is out there and feels the same way, you are not alone. I'm in the same boat. Subscribe, let's be friends, let's create our own group on here, because leave some comments below. Thank you for taking the time to watch my video, listen to my story. Get out there, take your dogs out. I do things on my own. I go to the beach, take the dogs out, go to the gym when I'm feeling up to it. But yeah, that's my story. I'm gonna leave it at that. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys on my next video.